A daily demonstration in the West Bank city of Nablus, in the past a centre of resistance to the Israeli occupation, but also a cauldron of conflict between the major Palestinian political factions of Fatah and Hamas. In the wake of the war in Gaza, a new round of negotiations underway for all Palestinians to forge a united resistance against the common enemy.
They want to be Palestinian before Hamas, before Fatah, before PLP, before Islamic Jihad. We are Palestinian. People should know that we are Palestinian before any of these factions.
But now some here view the Palestinian Authority and its security forces in much the same light as they do Israel. In recent weeks, dozens have been arrested, not just by the Israelis, but by the security forces of the Palestinian Authority itself. Their targets of arrest exclusively members of Hamas. Hossam Qaeda has been a Fatah member since the age of 14. He warns that if the movement stops being one of resistance, it will disappear. And in his view, the actions of both Israel and of some in the Palestinian Authority will result in Hamas growing even more powerful and more militant.
After this war, Hamas will be more and more strong. And this atmosphere will give a real chance to Al-Qaeda to start strongly in Palestine.
One of Hamas's founder members is Sheikh Hamad Batawi. His son is being held in a Palestinian prison. He makes a clear distinction between those Fatah members willing to talk to Israel and those who are not.
Fatah does have honorable and nationalist members who we don't criticize, but there is a Zionist and pro-American faction within the movement.
Fatah lead the Palestinian people just because Fatah take a decision to resist and to fight against Israel in 65.
The popularity of Hamas in the West Bank and Gaza and all over the world has indeed increased. Israel said it would destroy Hamas, but they haven't, and no one else will, because it's an Islamic social movement with deep roots, which is now the heart of their resistance.
1, 2, 3, 4! No more!
And underlying the ongoing protests, the growing possibility of an awareness that Israel's declared war on Hamas has failed, that instead of destroying Hamas, it may well lead to the movement snatching the mantle of Palestinian leadership. Hanna, Al Jazeera, Nablus.